Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I wanted to let you guys know that I am adding weekly singles reading mid-week to my channel. The weekly love readings will still be up every weekend, but I am also adding singles mid-week. And my apologies, I am a little bit late. I usually get these videos up on the weekends. So we're a little bit late. So go ahead and look for your singles reading in a couple of days. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like some of you just came out of a situation that you just ended. Some of you worked very hard on this relationship. And I feel like one of you worked harder than the other. It looks like there's apologies that aren't accepted because there was illusions going on in the relationship. Someone was wearing a mask. They were not being their true selves. And I feel like some information came out through gossip. You may have found out something about your partner through word of mouth. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like I was saying before, one of you in the relationship is working harder than the other. One of you is just really done. Like, you don't want to work together anymore. The Hierophant in reverse also represents divorces, separations. Some of you are moving forward. Or some of you could be dealing with someone with the zodiac sign of Cancer or a Leo. But there's a lack of optimism here. Like, you just really were not happy in the relationship. And you were tired of giving more than your partner. And you felt that it was more beneficial to leave. You're ready to move forward. But there's some baggage attached to the situation. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, because we've got the Emperor here in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is not very nice. This is someone that is very controlling and could be a bit abusive. Okay, so clarifying the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Pentacles again. So I'm going to pull another clarifier. I feel like some of you are still willing to work on it in spite of this person that has a huge ego. You still want to work on it. Or maybe you're using work as a way to distract yourself. Or work as an excuse to get out of the home so that you don't have to deal with this person. One of you is drinking a lot. One of you is overindulging in alcohol. And I feel like there was a message that came through, and this might be the gossip that came through, that gave you some information about your love partner. And we got the Knight of Swords. This is a one-night stand type of energy, and this is somebody that's just not very reliable. So some of you could be dealing, Capricorn, with a fire sign. I'm getting strong fire sign, earth sign here. So when I say fire sign, I mean Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then with the Pentacles, these are earth signs. This is Taurus. And then Capricorn, you are an earth sign. But some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. If not, a Capricorn like yourself. So I feel like this gossip that came out had to do with the fact that your partner, it was revealed that your partner was lying or cheating. Just overall sneaky behavior and trying to get away with something. So this caused you to be really stuck in your head, but I see that you're healing from it because it's in the reverse. You're processing all this information that you came across. And first you were just really in your head about it. You really couldn't get over it, and it was all that you thought about. But now you're learning to let this go. And this could have been something that happened in the past. I feel like you're ready to let this person go, and you're ultimately going to leave them out in the cold. You feel like this person, whether you are your partner, Capricorn, you feel like they didn't appreciate you. I feel like you felt disrespected by this person. And I feel like this person was like a chameleon. They would just change. From day to day, they were someone different. Today they're someone, the next day they're someone else. So clarifying the Six of Wands in reverse is the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there was a lot of promiscuity. One of you, either you or your partner, just had a lot of different people involved, like a lot of different partners. I feel like also there was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of turmoil. There was a lot of diva-like energy, whether this is a male or a female. Someone was very demanding. They may have demanded a lot of you, a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, and you feel like they didn't deserve this. They didn't give enough to deserve what they received from you. King of Wands, this is the energy I was talking about, where this person one day is someone and the next day they're someone completely different and they're cursing you out. But the day before they were just so loving and telling you how much they wanted to be with you. The next day you don't know who they are from day to day. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus. But I feel like some of you had marriage on your mind. You may have wanted to marry this person. And in the beginning of the relationship, things may have been really beautiful. But it ended in betrayal. There is some healing that needs to take place. This can be emotional healing. I feel like this person may have broken you down. This information that you received broke you down to the point that you decided to isolate yourself from your friends and your family. Or maybe you just felt alone in your own relationship. Getting strong Aries energy. We have the Empress here. So this is a card that confirms for me that yes, you feel like your self-esteem was damaged. This is in the upright. The Empress she represents fertility and beauty and self-esteem. In the reverse, she's the complete opposite. So I feel like you guys feel like you can't create in this situation any longer because of a three-party situation that you came across. I feel like one of you does want to work on this though. Or this could just be a new opportunity, and that might be why joy is here. Something new could be coming in for you. But there is a message that's coming through, and the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups rather, is in the upright. So this is a genuine offer. Yeah, I feel like you're going to pick up the pieces and you're going to move on. But you're really going to be stuck in your head for a little while. Capricorn, I feel like this was really short. But your reading was very to the point. I feel also this card has been coming up for a lot of readings. This card that says acceptance. And I'm not saying that you ought to condone what your partner did, but I am saying that it's necessary at this point to find a way to accept what happened, learn the lesson, and move on from it, and take from the situation what it is that you can gain, whatever insight and lessons that you learn from the situation. Take that and allow it to help you grow. Okay, Capricorn, this does it for your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I look forward next week to bringing you some more insight on your situation, and hopefully we're going to have some good news, because it looks like there's some type of an offer that wants to get off the ground, and it looks like after all this pain, joy wants to find its way into your life. So I invite you to stay open, and I'm glad that you are healing from this pain. I feel like you've got to stay open in order to receive your blessings that are going to come in, because how can you receive a blessing with your fist closed? You've got to open up your hand in order to allow that blessing to come in, allow that joy that wants to make its way into your life. So please stay open and be receptive, because there's something coming in for you. There's a message for you. I want to say that if this reading did not resonate with you, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs. As well, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at angelicassentionstarot@gmail.com. I want to thank all of you that subscribed and commented on the videos. And for those of you that made a donation to my channel, I appreciate it. For those of you who might be interested in donating to my channel, my PayPal link is below in the description box. I thank you and I appreciate you all. And I look forward to speaking to you again in a couple of days for the singles reading for those of you who are single. I wish you all the very best. And I will speak to you again next week.